Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lucore Automotive. Today we are moving forward another project in the shop. Today we are actually going to be focusing on the 1973 Dodge Charger of 73 Charger Chick. Katrina's vehicle has been sitting around here waiting for its turn. Her motor is sitting in the shop and has been for a while since it came back from Bob McVeigh's place on the engine dyno. But today, what we're trying to focus on is getting this green machine more green. If you look, that's a really heavy hood. That engine bay is very black. So, firewall's black. This side is black. This is sort of black. This side is green. And then we've got some overspray green, but generally speaking, that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to A-1 Autoparts in Buckeye Lake and see Mr. Mark, who happens to have one of them fancy cameras that you can take a picture of a paint and it'll match the paint blend, so we can paint Katrina's engine bay and get that motor stuck in that car. So I'm gonna hop in the car, head to Buckeye Lake, just a little 45-minute drive that way. If you guys are interested, stay tuned. We'll show you how this process works.
All right, thank you very much. See ya. So also, once you turn it on, you'll get to this screen. This is where you're going to start the whole process. You see a little, it looks like an M in there, so we're going to pretend that means measurement.
Okay.
So you're going to hit that button. Okay.
Okay.
Now, we're going to do this one under car 57, just for general purpose.
Okay.
So I'm going to select car 57. Okay. Now, it's saying add a measurement, plus M. So we're going to hit that. Now it's ready. Okay. You got the three green things. So flip this up, and that exposes your three tabs. Okay. So you got to find a flat spot, because if you don't light up when you set this down, come around here. When you set this down, it's gotta light up. You might want to look down this way. Here, let's do it down here. This real quick. Right here. We'll do it right here. So when you set it down, once you get all three lit up, you're good. Then you hit the on-off button again. Okay. Hit it, and then it'll make a little noise. Oh, it said no. It failed. So we're going to go back, try it again. Somehow, I don't know what happened.
So these are like your contact points.
Those are the contact points. Once they're lit up, you're good. Okay, so green. Now it's when you rotate it, because if it was a metallic, it's going to take both angles of metallic. So, so you're going to turn it again, turn it a quarter turn. This one may not be wide enough to do it. Now, let's see. I'm going to go back to this way. Then I'm going to hit it again. And then when it does that, you're good. It goes bloop, bloop. Okay. Now you're good. So once you got that stored in car 57, that's all you got to do. Just shut it off, bring it back to me.
Short little hop, skip, and a jump. We're back. I've got the camera. I got my lesson on how to use the camera. Pretty cool little machine. To be honest with you, I'm kind of excited about this. This car is not stock, and it's not original by any means. So most cars you could just get like a paint code if it's a stock color. I don't know that this is a stock Mopar color. It may be close to one, it may not. I honestly don't know the answer to that. But I don't want to get a paint made up or purchased and then lay it down in the engine bay and it not be correct. So this car is going to be finally able to be enjoyed this year with that new motor in it. We want to make sure that the engine bay is as pretty as possible, so when she pops that hood, shows off that brand new bling, that brand new really pretty motor. So this is a pretty easy process, to be honest with you. It does have a little bit of a metallic flake in it, so I need to match the metallic flake to one of these little cards here based on what kind of flake is in it, which I'd say that matches pretty well. So we'll go with a 1 on metallic flake. And then I'm gonna try to kill myself here. Hang on a second. All right, if I remember correctly, we turn on the camera thingy. We hit this, hit that, we hit this. We make sure that this fender is all clean. We expose our camera and sensor contact points. And then we hit the button. Okay. Then I rotate the camera. Whoop. And that's it. Easy peasy. Now, what else around here do I need to get paint coats for? Let's do one more just in case. Cool. All right. So that's it. Saved as car number 1. Now I got to get back in the car, drive back over to Buckeye Lake, hand this to Mark, and he's going to mix me a couple of cans of paint in their custom paint thingy, which I've actually never even seen, so we'll have to show you guys how that works. Couple of cans of primer. We'll come back, we'll sand this engine bay down, lay down some green. Then we can put this beautiful purple motor in this thing. So, back to Buckeye Lake. Something that has to be said, and I will say again and again and again, we could not do the things that we do at Lucore Automotive if it weren't for the business partners that we have. The people that allow us to do what it is that we do, that do things that we don't do. So people like our parts suppliers, if you saw the video with the Capri the other day where Smythe brought us a set of spark plugs immediately, you know, to be able to get that thing fired up. Our paint supply guys, our body touch-up guys, because we don't do that kind of stuff. The detailing people that we work with, that kind of stuff, it's value added. It helps us being able to do what we do. So, huge thanks to Mark. I appreciate the assist on this one. You are the only person I know that's in the area that has this camera and has the ability to make me an aerosol can of this spray. So, kudos. I'm glad we have you in the team. Anyway, on my way back to Buckeye Lake, 45 minutes yonder over that way. So 2 minutes of work, hour and a half of driving, but that's what it takes to get this stuff done. So hi ho, on the road again.
No. I'll get it right up there, buddy.
That is pretty close.
That's not bad.
That is pretty close.
Nice.
So this is your...
There's all the colors in that to make that green. Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
That's a lot of stuff.
The 3.7?
That's awesome.
It's awesome. So, G30. So I really need a bigger paint room, so what I really need. So, we're going to take this one up. 79.6. Hopefully.
Dude,
What's that?
that looks freaking great.
Does that look nice?
Even the texture is really similar.
sparkly. It's very sparkly in there.
Even the texture's right.
Is the texture right too? All right.
Oh, I love it.
You know.
Look at this.
There we go.
All right.
So we're going to fill the first one up. See if I don't have any, make sure I don't have any mishaps here. I don't want to make a mess. So there's the first victim. So we'll take this over to the ye old paint injector machine. Slide it up in there and tighten my little base up so that way when it starts pushing it doesn't freaking blow it out all over the inside of the machine, because that's happened before too. And then shut the lid.
That's it.
That's it. Wow! Open it up. Paint's gone. Look at that! It's gone. It's in the can. It's magic. You got the collar in the top. Leaves a little bit so you know what color it is. Put the
That's awesome.
The spray schnozzle back on it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thanks for remembering that. So you try to put that on without squirting it. Look at that.
Cool.
First one. So do another one.
So the technical color that we're using is Vert Ceylon.
Vert Ceylon.
And there's our menu, or our recipe for making this Vert Ceylon paint. That's going to look great. Heck yeah. So we got 3 more cans to make. We're going to make 4 total. Doing that engine bay, we've got, there's a lot of area to cover. So we're going to do the firewall, we're going to do both fenders, we're going to do the cross member, we're going to do inside the nose panel there, and that car has a lot of real estate. So better to have too much than not enough. But the nice thing is too, is if we actually do end up running out of this, he's going to have the recipe to be able to make me some more paint. So all I got to do is say, hey Mark, I need another can or 2 of this, and he can make me up another can. So very, very cool feature. This is not something that as far as I know, we have anybody else around us that does. Huge thanks to Bill Hoskinson for showing me that they actually do this here. So I can give this man more of my money. Gonna get some more cans done. We'll get back to the shop. This is my happy face. That is awesome. Mark, A-1, Buckeye Lake, thank you so much, so much. So I've got degreaser, I've got primer, we got everything in the process that we need to get this done. I've got a bill, we've got 4 cans, and a small can where we can do touch-up with a brush. So, time to get back to the shop and get this process started. Get this mean Mopar back in one piece. Well, Ohio spring has not been very nice to us. The plan was to spray this paint on that Charger. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of rain and snow over the last couple of days, weeks, since I got this paint made over at A1, and the Charger's still sitting here. Has not been painted yet, but it has been pooped on, so that's nice. However, it does look like this weekend we're going to finally have decent weather. We do not have the ability to keep this thing warm to the point where it will be warm enough for the paint to set. So we were hoping for a nice sunshiny day. Well, looky here, it's now, by the way, it snowed on Monday. It's now Friday. So this thing is now able to be put into paint. It's warm enough. It's going to be warm all weekend. We're going to get in this engine bay. I'm going to get Katrina over here to do this painting. We've got to do the stripping with all the materials that Mark gave us so we can get all this nice and cleaned up as much as possible. And then lay down this nice paint and give it as much of a chance of setting up properly as we possibly can. So that's actually going to be this weekend. We're going to shoot that this weekend. So you guys will see that next week. I just got to get Katrina over here. I got something I'm doing tomorrow, but we will be back here on Sunday laying paint in this engine bay. Very exciting stuff. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I mentioned in the video earlier that we could not do what we do without our partners in business. And this is very much something that we've been looking to get done and really could not find anybody to do it. We were hoping we could get one of our professional painting partners to be able to do it, but everybody's crazy busy and just not able to really squeeze this in the schedule. So we're going to tackle it ourselves, which, may go great. May not. We'll see. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Again, huge thanks to Mark at A1. Did not know you guys could do this until Bill showed me, and now I'm totally gonna get so many more cans of paint. But what a great service. So awesome. So awesome. B. Anyway, thanks for watching. Click like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We do appreciate all you guys being here. It's been a great couple of months for us, and we really appreciate all the account growth. We appreciate you guys commenting and things, helping us grow, helping us be able to make a little extra money to be able to do stupid stuff like this with. Because that's essentially what all this money that YouTube is generating for us is just allowing us to do things like this and like, Kenny's Camaro, which you'll also be seeing next week. Anyway, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great weekend. Hopefully yours is going to be beautiful as well. We'll see you next week. Take care.